37% of teenagers feel upset about their body image. You don't have to be part of that statistic. Glowing up is in your control, and in just 1 month, you can start feeling more confident than ever. I remember feeling awkward and out of place scrolling through Instagram, wondering how some guys just seem to have it all together. I tried a few things, but never stuck with anything long enough to see a real change. But then I committed to a plan that changed everything. I noticed that I felt more confident walking into any room. I felt better in my own skin. I started getting more compliments. My mood was better, and I even noticed that people took me more seriously. And trust me, these are changes you can experience too. Take action. I've did a bit of research, tested countless tips, and found what truly works. I'm here to share that with you, so you don't have to waste time finding it on your own. Let's start. Most guys don't realize this, but having great skin can change your life. And no, you don't need a dozen products to get there. I used to think skincare was something too complicated to bother with, but it can take even as little as a few minutes a day. If you're still ignoring it, you're missing out on a huge confidence boost. Clear, healthy skin doesn't just look good, it feels good too. So this is the simplest skincare routine that can make quite a difference. I can't say my skin is perfect, but trust me, it's way better than it was before. In the morning, start with just 3 essentials: general cleanser, vitamin C or E, and sunscreen to shield against sun damage. At night it's even simpler. Cleanser to remove dirt and oil, followed by a nourishing night cream. Quite simple really. But don't expect changes in just a couple of days. When it comes to skincare, what really matters is consistency. Stick to this routine daily, and over time you'll see clearer, healthier skin. The key is to make it a habit, alright? Now that your skincare game is on point, let's talk about the next step, which is grooming. Because even the clearest skin won't stand out if everything else looks messy, right? If you don't take it seriously, you risk looking bad even when you're dressed well. Here's how a few small grooming tweaks can take your look from below average to awesome. I for one used to think that grooming was just another thing I don't have time for, but after paying a little more attention to it, I immediately changed my mind. The changes weren't huge, but they made me look cleaner and more put together, which definitely boosted my confidence. Start by keeping your facial hair neat. Whether you're going for a clean shave or a stylish stubble, make sure it looks intentional. Next, invest in a small nose hair trimmer. Those little details can make a big difference. For your hairstyle, find a cut that suits your face and personality, something easy to maintain but still looks fresh. I admit I've struggled with this. My previous hairstyles were much worse than the one I have now, especially considering my hairline. Also consider cutting your hair more often. The perfect frequency for me is every 2 weeks. And finally, don't ignore your eyebrows. A little tidying up goes a long way in framing your face. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it does have to be consistent. Grooming is less about perfection, more about maintaining a standard that makes you feel confident and comfortable at any time. Okay, if you already pay attention to skincare and grooming, you're already looking more polished and put together than most people. But it's just one piece of the puzzle. To truly level up, it's time to focus on the foundation of your overall look, your body. No amount of grooming can compensate for the energy and confidence that comes from being in great shape and fueling your body with the right nutrients. You can build that solid foundation through a simple fitness routine and optimizing your diet. If you're looking to build some muscle, you can work out 3 to 4 times a week. You can try bodyweight exercises. There are hundreds of bodyweight workout programs on the internet. When it comes to how your body looks, another important aspect is your diet. What you eat fuels how you feel and look. What I did was start by cutting down on processed foods and sugars and replace them with nutrient-rich options like lean proteins, vegetables, and fruits. Personally for me, sticking to my diet is more challenging than regularly going to the gym. Always was. So it took a lot of time, and I've come to the conclusion that gradual weight changes is better than quick and extreme bulks and cuts. Trust me, if you really stick with it, you'll start feeling and seeing the benefits sooner than you think. Remember, this isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good too. But there is one more layer to complete your appearance: your clothing and scent. As a kid, I usually couldn't afford new clothes, and I was insecure of the way I looked. But sooner or later it changed and I started buying clothes myself. It's not about following every trend out there or fitting into a one-size-fits-all formula. Instead, it's about finding a style that makes you feel confident, comfortable, and true to yourself. Maybe you're into classic, clean looks, Or perhaps you lean toward a more streetwear inspired vibe. Whatever it is, choose something that makes you feel good and suits your personality. And don't forget about your scent. A great perfume can leave a lasting impression, help you stand out. Just like with clothing, pick a fragrance that resonates with you, something you genuinely like, that fits your style. It's all about expressing yourself in a way that feels authentic and confident. It doesn't have to be something expensive. I've never was a fan of overpaying for my clothes, so I usually buy online something cheap so I could order more often if I wanted to. This video emphasizes the importance of enhancing your appearance. But remember, your inner beauty is even more crucial. If you found these tips helpful and want to dive deeper into how to make lasting changes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos on self-improvement and confidence. I truly hope this video is helpful and definitely have a good day.